So we're in the garden palace, but you can't go in the garden, you can only go in the palace. So this is the museum. Here are Airbnb. This is their hammam. Must be a bath somewhere. Oh, here. So this is where they bathe. Oh, no, I don't know what that is. It's old. Yeah. Oh, this is where they probably heated the water because it was like a sauna. Yeah. Mayor or something. Some big shop. This room houses a lot of Jewish artifacts. And here's a Jewish bridal outfit. Fireplace.
But this is not.
Not just in Marrakesh, but as well in Morocco. This is the second historical mosque in Morocco. So this mosque goes back to the 12th century. So this mosque goes back to the 12th century, but before this one, we have another one that's a bit over there. So the one over there, it goes back to the Almoravids. Almoravids who founded Marrakesh in 1062. So before 1062, Marrakesh was like a caravan for caravans coming from the sub-Saharan countries. So coming, spreading their goods in all Morocco. So we had at that time a tribe that its name was Sanhaja tribe, and they were living in the desert. So they were living in the desert, and then they had as well caravans coming and crossing the area and crossing the Atlas Mountains so as to spread their goods. So the spiritual and the political leader of Sanhaja tribe recognized the strategic position of Marrakesh, of this place. So he decided with the tribe so as to come here and to found Marrakesh. So he founded Marrakesh in 1062. And they were Berber people, Berber Muslims. So they came here, they built the clay wall surrounding the old city, and the clay wall about 16 kilometers. It has 19 gates, the original ones, but we have after some opened newly. So as to facilitate circulation is between the old city and the new city. So that one over there, it goes back to the first dynasty. But let's say we have another dynasty that came after, in the second half of the 12th century. That's Almohad. Almohad dynasty came from the Atlas Mountains. So when the economy of the Almoravids started to be a little bit slow, and that one, so that time we had another dynasty that came, they are Almohads. That's the last renovation in 1990. And when the architecture experts came, we had actually before 1990 we had a renovation. And the people who made the renovation before, they made plaster on the minaret, but it was not original. But in 1990, the architectural experts removed the plaster from the walls of the minaret because it was not original. They kept just the minaret with the sandstones.
Okay.
They kept it in its original form.
the tomb of the man who founded Marrakesh. The gate.
The gate of the big door.
Of the big door.
Gate, it goes back to the 12th century, to the second dynasty that came to Marrakesh, and they built this mosque as a royal entrance to the inside, because the inside used to be like their royal area from which the government had ruled Morocco. So it was basically a royal entrance to the inside that hosted the royal family and the chancellors and the ministers. So the origin of the area inside used to be like a housing place for the royal family and the chancellors and the ministers. But the landscape changed with time, because that's the 12th century, and we aren't so that's a long time. So the landscape changed completely. So but this gate still there. So Agnaw, the etymology of the name we have Bab is the gate, and Agnaw it is a Berber name that means the deaf man or the mute man who does not speak Berber language. So the second zone in here we have the square, and all this area is a huge area of souks and artisans making stuff with their hands. And still we have some interesting areas like Basha. It's right now closed, but we have other areas inside here like Madrasa Ibn Yusuf, the school of Ibn Yusuf, but right now it is for renovation. The windows, the arches and the ceramic tiles and the 3 poles on the spire, on the top. So we have 3 poles, we have ceramic tile in green color, we have the windows, the arches, so it's a particularly local construction for minarets. So the mosque, we say here, played like a worshiping place for the people that used to live here, especially the important people that ruled Morocco, the Almohad dynasty. So normally we build it in a special way. So we have 4 panels, we have one here, about the length about 1.5 meters, and one here about 1.5 meters, and then we have here 1 panel and the wood panel. So it is about 80 meters, and then 1 panel here. At this side down we have 3 wood sticks. So we have one on the edge, one in the middle, and one in here. So and then we start putting clay, earth, and we press it. So when it is finished, so we wait about 1 hour, 2 hours, and then we take off the panels. And the wood sticks down, we take them off. We withdraw them. So when we withdraw the sticks, so we have the holes inside in the wall. As we get closer to the square, it's more tourists, it's more commercials. Yeah. So the small one, this one, basically for the family members getting inside and getting outside, and to give more privacy to the house and to the family. The big section is open, all of it, when we have guests for a special occasion. And it is as a welcoming message to the people coming to the house. They open all the doors. So the top of the mosque, the 3 poles. So we have 3 poles on the top of the spire. Yeah, so the 3 poles represent the 3 main mosques for Muslims.
Okay. This is
Mellah denoting particularly the Jewish people who came from Spain with the Muslims, who were pushed to Morocco with the Muslims. So the dynasty at that time, they founded for them Mellah quarter, and it hosted basically the Jewish community who came from Spain and part of Portugal. So when they came here, they founded for them the quarter, and they lived there till 1950s.
colors used to dye leather, used for body scrubbing in the Hammam.
Here with the Jewish community. So we have some streets like this one, they are named after the Jewish people who used to live there. You have the blue color.
This is a Jewish synagogue.
Yes, this is Madam. Ernest, you can come in, please. Yes. So the small bread, this one, they bake it here, this one. This one, they make it here.
Oh, okay.
This one is for shops, they sell it to shops. But the big ones, they are for the neighbors, for the families living in the neighborhood. They bake it and they make it at home, and they bring it here to cook it here. As well, they can bring here pastries and cakes, so as to cook them. It can defend you against bad spirits. But it's more cultural. There's Ernest a little bit. It's more cultural than religious. It's more cultural than area is a covered market. It goes back to the 12th century. The beginning of the founding of the market in Marrakesh was in the 12th century by the second dynasty Al-Mughals. So basically the products we have here, they are basically artisanal items and craftsmanship items. So needleworks, we have brass, we have copper works, we have pottery works, so textiles, we have many the artisanal and craftsmanship items that are here in Medina. So basically most of the items we have here, they are handmade. And Marrakesh is famous for, especially for tanneries. Still, of course, we have other industries like ceramic, like pottery, cooperatives. We have them on the outskirts of Marrakesh as well, which people can go at least once a week.
A month.
So they get inside, you can just bring with them all their tools, towels, soap, shampoo, everything, and then they can get inside, and then they have can have the hammam experience. Normally it endures about 2 hours. But we have some people who are slower a little bit. It can be more than 2 hours.
€1. What's €1?
Find him or her. So this is the place where all.
Okay, so I have vegetarian couscous, and Dim has, what is this?
Pork, liver, and lamb. Small.
And we're back at this little restaurant here, Restaurant Sha'abi. I think it's Thursday, and we're getting ready to go to a city that is southeast of here.
Sahara.
Yeah, the gateway to Zahara. I forgot the name.